What is up, people? This is Ingress, and we are going to continue our Factorio Ironman Death World run. So last time I've done a couple things off of camera. Just give you a little basis as far as what I've got going on. If I can turn, there we go. Alright, so we got the gray science up and running. So what I did off camera more than anything was I got oil up and going. Namely plastic. I think I might have did that on camera though, so not quite sure. Don't really remember. So yeah, so I got plastic up here. So what I need to do is I need to get this over on the bus. As far as how I'm going to do that I don't know. Another thing I want to do is I want to get this going, because I want to get these down there to start fueling power. Because if we could start using light oil to fuel power, it'll burn for a lot longer. Another thing I'm going to need to be doing here pretty soon is we need to figure out our iron situation, because we aren't going to have very much iron for very much longer. It is not going to be good, because we are going to run out. It's dark right here. Okay. Well, one light makes such a difference, don't it? Alright, so let's figure out what we got. We got no belts, so I'm going to take all of those. We got no undergrounds. I'm going to take all of those. I'm going to put one back in there because we have an extra one, and I hate having odds. And we have 30 of these, so let's take a half a stack. Put the rest back in there. Okay. So while we're here, what I want to do is I want to try to dump some of this other stuff off. Just on the way back over. Looks like we got a lot of wood. Wood. Never mind. I'm not touching that one. Okay. Go ahead and prune that up a little bit. I got some iron on me that I could probably be helpful to get rid of. Have any grenades? Yes, I do. Ah, crap. I'm going to pause this for a sec, guys. I got a phone call. Mom's calling and I got to take it. I'll just put in a cut. Alright people, sorry about that. Mom calls, you gotta answer the phone. There's no excuse to not answer the phone. Okay, so with that being said, where were we at? We were gonna route this back. So the question is do I want to do it right here? I don't think I do. I think I want to do it over here because I want to save this area for more plastic if need be. So the question is, will this work? No, it won't. Probably a waste making some, but oh well. Yeah, it won't. So we're gonna have to do that. I mean, technically we could probably get away with not having a few of them, but oh well. All right. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to do this. Oh wow, done screwed that up big time, didn't I? Okay, what do we want now? We don't have that, so what I really want is I want stack inserters. Stack inserters will help quite a bit. Just so I can have it on both sides. Okay, there's that. Oh, we gotta get plastic over there too. Alright, so the question is how do we want to route this stuff here? I think we should come in right here. Can we do that? Well, I'll be damned, we can. Ah. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I know. But I like having a backup. Whoop. Sorry, guys. 3, 4, 5. All right. So because we don't have the ability to do it the other way. Okay. So this is just going to eat up a lot of the light oil. That's all that pretty much is for. Yeah, that's pretty much all it's for. Alright, got plenty of plastic from the looks of it. Probably do with a little bit of heavy oil. But, you know, I think that'll work for now. Let's get plastic over on the bus so we can get red circuits up and running. So where are we going to take plastic? I don't think we can take it right here. No. That ain't going to work. Okay, and I don't want to take it up and over, so... Pretty sure that's not going to work. However, we can do this. So that'll work. So then rather than do that, we're going to have to do this. I hate doing stuff like this. It looks like spaghetti. Weaving in and out. My OCD starts whining really bad. Okay. Oh shit, I guess technically we didn't have to do that. We could have just taken it down and ran it across. Hey, well, why don't we do that instead? I don't like the way that looks. Alright. Oops, I took that bad boy off and there was still shit left. Getting a little overzealous from the looks of it. Okay. So let's just go ahead and bring it over. And then where do we want to take it across at? I guess we could take it across right next to the steel. Because theoretically that's where it's going to be. Yeah, it's going to be on this line right here. Okay. I made a mistake right here. Oh well. Hopefully it won't bite us. If it does, we'll figure it out then. Okay. So let's get this plastic over on a bus so we can start working on red circuits. That way we can run out of green circuits. And so on and so forth, and everything that is known as Facterio. Because that's pretty much the way this game plays. You're always chasing the product that you're the lowest on. Okay, there's that. Should stop, yeah, stop plenty of belt. Okay. Do that. Alright, so which side of the steel do I want to take it on? I should have looked at this. Okay, so we want to take it on this side right here. Actually, I tell you what, let's do that. Make it at least match. I think that'll look nice. As far as why we're doing that, I don't know, but whatever. Alright, there we go. So one other thing that was happening while you guys were away is spider attacks became much more problematic. And when I say problematic, I don't mean nuisance problematic. I mean we're dealing with large biters already. And it's not fun. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, that's my steel supply. Okay, oh well. It's just gonna have to move. As well as all this stuff. Why do I have a splitter on that? Is I planning on running it up at some point? Okay, well, not so much anymore. Nope. Oh, and here's the corner turn. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. What are we gonna do? I guess theoretically what we could do is this. Will that work? I think it will. Not gonna look nice, but it'll work. Alright, there's plastic. Are you coming or what, dude? Yeah, here it comes. Okay. So I'm not too big of a fan how that looks. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this instead. There, I think that looks a little bit better. Not much, but, you know, at least a little bit better. So you guys can both go right here. Got. So there's plastic. Now, what is next? What is next? We already got oil. Oh, I think I updated the labs too, but I'm pretty sure that got caught on camera. Shit. Why don't we just go ahead and see what we need for lasers? Or are we going to do productivity modules? I think we're going to do productivity modules. But we need lasers. Like, bad. What do we need for laser turrets? Military 3. Lasers. We need sulfur. Sulfur and then batteries. And we should be fine. So too what, we're going to stop that research and we're going to go to sulfur. Because 356k, 10k. We're gonna have to take these. I'm hoping I can get this one, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it down there. We'll be lucky if we can get this and this, and that's pushing it. Cause there's a 31k over here, which ain't worth my time. 73k, those are the two closest ones and the two ones that make the most sense. So those are the ones we're going to go for. This one right here will probably be first. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to try to stretch this wall down, take out this base, and this base, which is going to be hard, and then go over. So the question is how? How am I going to do this? Very carefully. Yeah, you ain't kidding. Okay. The question is I'm not gonna be able to get to robots before then. There's no way. I'm gonna have to do this. Alright, so with that being said, so should I go down there and take it and move the wall, or should I just make an outpost? The question is can I build trains yet? I don't think so. I don't even think I'm close to trains. Well, all I got left is engines. You know what? Sorry, guys. We need to do this, because if not, we're going to run out of stuff. So we're going to work on engines right now. And I'm going to go down here and try to secure this. I don't know how well it'll go, but we're going to find out. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to dump off some of these materials I have. As well as steel. Where's steel? Steel can go in here. And here. Coal. Grenades. I don't even know why I have so much coal on me. Copper. Plastic. There's nowhere I can put plastic. Okay. So with that being said, we need to grab some ammo, we need to grab some turrets, we need to grab some walls. There's 500 walls, 600 bullets, 50 guns. What about nades? Do we have enough grenades? No, we could probably stand for another stack of grenades. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so I mean, they all look small. Whoop, okay, maybe not. There's some mediums. Okay, this right here is just a fallback point. Okay. Do I think this is going to work? Probably not. But you never know. Not what I wanted. Okay. This actually worked a lot better than I thought it was going to. We lost a turret and probably a shite ton of rounds, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Whoa. How's a blue biter? Okay, so the question is from here, do we want to cut over that way? I don't think so. I think we just stick for the 400. We'll deal with that one when the time comes. So what we are going to have to do is we're going to have to get our belt down here with our ammo. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We're going to have to. I mean, ultimately what I would like to do is that and then that, but right now we just don't have the resources for it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these ran down a little bit. Just to get power down here. So there's that. I think we're going to have to belt this because I don't think we're going to have engines and trains in time. So I think that might just be what we do, is just belt it. Just to get some copper, or not copper, just to get some iron up there. I don't think we're really going to have a choice. Alright. So there's that. Now, what I need to do is I need to strategically set up some of these. I don't need any more rock. Okay. Alright, so there's that. Got that corner set up, which is the main one I wanted to get set up because that's going to be problematic from that. Okay. Alright, nothing happening up there. Okay. I may have to do these corners like I do all the other corners because I don't know if this is going to be able to handle it or not. Alright. Wow. Okay. So, with that being said, how about we give her a test, see what happens. What do you think? I think that's a sufficient enough force. Alright. A little bit of damage, but held up pretty good. Okay, so I think that'll suffice. Leave a space. Corners I'm not so sure about. I don't know how well the corners are going to handle that. Leave a space. base. I don't foresee anybody coming from over here, but there's a base right down there, so you never really know. That's why I'm just kind of rather be safe than sorry type deal. Blew up my wall there a little bit. Quite alright. There's always casualties in a war, so I'd prefer it to be a wall than one of my turrets. Turrets are more expensive than walls by a lot, but not what I wanted to do. Alright, so there is that. Why aren't you picking up ammo? Because you don't have any electricity. That would be a good reason why. Wow, we only have 8 mines. Okay. Hooray! Actually, I don't want to do it there. I want to do it there. Wow. Okay. See what I mean by increasingly hostile? Alright, so well, y'all saw the action. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this off camera, and I will bring you back for quite possibly when we start getting trains up and running, when we're going to have to go take this, and while we're at it we might as well take this as well. So we'll see you then, and we'll go from there. What is that? Ah. Alright. Have a nice night, ladies and gentlemen. Peace out.